big killing field place and MineField. Hundreds or thousands of them died. So in the killing field, she gave her bird at the edge of the trees, the banana tree. After gave her bird, her and the husband dies during that killing field. The hardship is no description because too much for her.
We are in a little province called Malai, which is near Poipet, just over the border in Cambodia. This is the front entrance to the village that we've been working at, known as the MineField Village. And we call it the MineField Village because it was just 4 years ago formerly a minefield. They just cleared it. You can see the sign here by the CMAC, which is a mine clearing organization. So the name of the village is actually now the Brightness of Unity, which is a pretty amazing name considering all the things that we've been doing here.
Here we are on an actual minefield from the past, you know, in-country wars.
When we first came to the minefield, I felt like we were in the TV set. It didn't seem real to see this for ourselves, and it was shocking. But after being here for 3 days, you realize that this is a life that these people live without any reprieve.
In America, we have the National Geographic and all of these magazines or on the TV, the shows that they use to portray this kind of a culture, but they don't do it justice. This is so different.
This place is the killing place, but since we move with our people here, a lot of people stay here, become a safe place for us and secure. We poor, but different from 30 years ago because we can plant rice and start our own personal life. It's very different.
We used the funds from last year's banquet to put in this road, this main artery into the village. Before this road was here, it was just a little muddy footpath that was really almost impassable in rainy season, even on a moped. This road is actually better than the main road that it connects to.
It says in Psalms 44:3, "It was not by their sword that they won the land, nor did their arm bring them victory. It was your right hand, your arm, and the light of your face, for you love them." And I think that is definitely applies for this situation. I think it's just such a privilege that God has used us, has used Lightbridge to be that light that He speaks of in Psalms 44.
Some people say, if no Jesus came here, no way. And well known in all the area what we did. We really want our children to have education that we cannot afford ourselves.
What you see behind me is the fruits of the giving that we took last year at the banquet. This is a school, the first ever school in the Brightness of Unity Village, and it'll be the first opportunity for about 90% of the kids in the village to go to school. There's 2 rooms in 2 weeks. We want to start a second building that's going to be larger, that can double as a community center and also a church.
It's obvious that the women of the minefield didn't have an educational opportunity because all of that was taken away through the Khmer Rouge and the killing fields, and so they're very excited. You can tell that their kids are going to have that opportunity that they didn't have. And that just gives their children another a future and a hope that they didn't have, and opportunities that they don't even have themselves, and so they're very excited about that.
Children that can have no support from your team. We have no road to walk. We have no class for the children. So nothing in the future for our life, for our children.
As you can see, we have all the infrastructure in place. We have a building, we have the road to get to the building, we got a place for the kids, but now we just need to finish it and bring it to life. We want to put a playground right here, a soccer field in the back. We still need books, we still need tables and blackboards, and also we need salaries for teachers. We're going to try to hopefully hire 2 different teachers. So we'll be praying about that.
And we thank God that sent a teacher about me and the teams. In 2 years here is a big change in this area. We have hope for future, and students or people here, we have education, understand how to manage their life and improve in their life.
It's just a great thing to see that the easiest and the most basic of things is something that they're learning, and it's inspiring.
If Lightbridge could give this community a little bit of hope in this area, if they could set up a community that was successful with health and water and education, it actually could impact this entire region.
Yeah.
And they could be an inspiration, and truthfully the light that they would be shining in this whole area could be amazing. It could be actually life-changing for a whole culture.